him up. Y'all see y'all on the camera.
Good over, Mud.
Push these. Push these, Mug.
What if Mug walked up to him and just put him to sleep away?
Huh? Yeah, it's a square. But
Yeah, close.
hold on. Walk close. Alright, push the buttons. Push the buttons, Fred. Oh, Mug. Fred! Fred, fight back! Well, there you go, Fred. Oh! Mug is going. Oh, he won! Sharif, can you keep restarting your game? What just fucked Fred? Boop! Oh!
Yeah, that right there needs going.
Oh my God! Good job!
High
Good
five.
job!
High five.
Oh my God!
Hey, Fred, you better hit them buttons more, okay? Hit them buttons.
That got you.
The official decision.
Alright. Here, I'm gonna restart it for you guys. Uh-oh! Oh, crap. Here, give it to Uncle. Let's hit restart. Yes. 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 Here. Nah, y'all restarted it.
I need to
Alright, here. Let's quit this. Alright, ready, guys? Come on, Fred, hit the buttons. That's the point. Find him. Y'all sit here. Hey nephew, when it's over, tell Uncle, say, Uncle, can you restart it for me? Uncle will be in his room, okay? It's open? I can have it?
I picked that up, see? I beat you up. God,
Fred, fight back.
yeah.
Fred, you gotta fight back.
Don't fight like that.
Conor McGregor. Jose Aldo. Fight scheduled for 5-minute rounds. White trunks for Aldo. Black trunks for McGregor.
Come on.
Jose Aldo is a ruthless striker. One of his best weapons for sure are his knees. Look out for
But let me go.
Jose is really starting to find his range with these
Let me
knees,
go.
and they are extremely.
You gotta break it, homie.
All right on that one. He's doing a fantastic job of landing these knees.
No, stop, nephew.
The knee to the leg.
Uncle's trying to break it up.
There's that knee.
I got my phone. That's it.
Damage with those knees.
Put your glasses
There
on.
goes those knees again. Aldo with a nice knee.
I like that.
And another strike lands. Joe, his knees have been very effective. That's another good knee by Aldo.
And Uncle breaks this up.
That's hard.
He connects with that knee.
I'm gonna do
No,
that.
Uncle's breaking it up. Fred, stop.
Good knee to the leg. Look at that, right to the temple.
Stop.
There you go. Fight. Fight.
Stop, Mom.
Nice win.
Okay.
Aldo with some big kicks.
Fight, guys. Look it. Fred's beating you up.
More painful fights we've ever had at all. It was hard to watch. It was.
Becky him. Becky back. Whoa, we just got him. Yeah, just got him. And got me too. Oh no, he just got you. He just got me. Whoa, they're fighting.
Under 3 now.
Look at you. Look at you, look at you. Oh no, you got me.
I'll have them fixed, and I'll control them all with my new radical Romeo remote.
Mama got it. They were cat. There you go. Come look at you, come look at you, Fat.
Ready, Alex?
Fat, come look at you.
I'll do a swooping snap.
Frederick, come look at you. Frederick. Frederick, come look at you. You're breaking your head. Come look. Fred, come look at you. Frederick. Fred. Come look at you. Look at this. Look at your face. Look at your head. Ah, got you. Come on, bro. Come on. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Boom. Boom, bro. You're big and big, bro. Fat baby thinking. Fat baby, you're you're big in my big. Yeah. Yeah. Let me go, bro. 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 Boom, boom, boom.
Joe, nice knee by
Whoa, whoa.
inside knees. Yeah, nice
Boom,
knee.
boom.
I go here and I do cartwheel.
But.
You can do it.
Hey.
1 minute.
Gasping geckos. Keeping little doggies till I start to
Come look at you. Come look at you. Come look at you. Hey, I say right there. Where are you going? Frederick, come look at you. I let you go. I let you go, Fred. Yeah, come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come beat me up, bro. Good luck. Come on, bro. Come beat me up, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
Serious weapon here. And a knee. Some solid knee.
Serious, bro.
Joe and another knee by Aldo. Excellent job of timing these combinations.
But how to beat that one?
Here's a look at some of the action here. And here's a nice shot, lands perfectly.
Nice shot. Nice shot, bro.
And here's another clean.
But do you got me? Yeah. And then you just got me.
And another perfectly placed strike.
I'm gonna shoot you. Oh, please got me! You got me, Fitz? You got me? Yeah, I do. I think got you. Come on, bro. Come on, come on. Come on, bro. Shoot. No, let's fight. Fight. Fight him. Let me go. Stop.
Jose Aldo is one of
Hey! Oh no! You can shoot me.
fight in MMA. The former soccer star has tremendous
So look at me. So look at me. I'm beating you out of your hand. I'm beating you like that.
That left eye, Mike, is starting to look nasty. Man, Joe, he's connecting with those punches. He clipped him. Joe, that's another solid hook by McGregor. Lightning quick with the hands. Let's take a look at some of the numbers for Jose Aldo, landing 100% of his strikes from the clinch.
Good job timing this combination of strikes here. Shoots a knee and lands it.
Good knees,
You know
Joe.
what? I'm not sure I would have understood.
Nice combos here.
Solid short hooks from the clinch.
That's why we're adding some. When we're in position, we'll make that shot. Then you'll do your own. If we say coaches extreme,
This clinch has brought this fight to a stalemate.
You will.
The rest of the crowd
You bet you will.
Both guys are
Do
canceling
that
each other's
too.
moves out, and this is a complete stalemate here in the clinch.
Let's look at you.
Joe, he is truly showcasing his striking skills.
Oh, nice knee.
You'll work.
Another knee lands.
Now he's got him in the club clinch. Good strike in the clinch by McGregor.
Very nice timing with these shots here. Hard hook.
And again,
Explaining it. You're too late.
Punches.
he continues to connect with those punches.
He clipped him with that one.
Another solid head strike by McGregor.
Boy, he has taken some shots here.
Let's come look at
On
you.
his face, he is nasty. And it's
Let's come look
really
at you.
starting to flow.
Let's come look. Let's come look at you.
Right there.
Where you going? To find something.
Oh, caught again.
Really good job landing that sneak.
Nice hook.
Oh, again.
Another big shot to the head by McGregor.
He's really doing a good job of controlling distance and getting off these shots.
Man, he gets some torque on that hook. McGregor with another hook to score. Oh, he's starting to tee off.
Working together too.
Great job landing a series of punches.
McGregor with the hook.
Again. He's just beating him up in the clinch here.
Aldo gets caught again.
He's doing a great job of timing these shots.
And he connects with the hook again.
Nice knee inside. Oh, we got tagged with a hook.
Caught by another hook. Nice strikes landed. McGregor with another one.
Look at that eye, man. That is a mess.
Where you going?
He's the one teammate.
McGregor with some big knees.
Hispanics and women. How do you win Colorado if you can't do well with these two groups?
Well, look, I agree that any candidate that is not doing well is not earning score, is not going to win. And I think the reason why we have been winning over and over again is that we're uniting the
Tying
public.
up
We're
here in the
bringing people
clinch.
together.
But in
Looking
the
to try to
state
get
where
some
most
sort of an
voters are
advantage.
pro-immigration reform and pro-choice, he has his work cut out. The convention, just a couple miles from the site of the Planned Parenthood shooting. Cruz condemned it.
You're never justified taking violence into your own
45
hands.
seconds.
He also weighed in on legalized pot, saying he's opposed, but it's a state rights issue. His libertarian leanings and evangelical roots make him a strong contender in Colorado, where for the first time ever, delegates weren't already pledged and the nomination already decided by now. Gary Rory has attended the convention
He's
more than
keeping
30
busy. Nice
years.
knee to the leg.
Which is our first delegate ballot in life. Well, there's not as many white-haired
But that's our mommy.
This one is very different. This one is alive.
Got an over
Bill
and
Fields
under
has said
here.
it's because those here,
Locks up
including
double
Ted
underhooks.
Cruz, know how valuable Colorado's delegates will be.
And he's in the Muay Thai
Convention is
clinch.
contested.
It looks like Donald Trump is not going to win on the first ballot.
I believe we will earn a majority in Cleveland at that convention. And the men and women that have been elected here in Colorado will invite them to making that happen.
And here's
In
a
addition
nice
to the
shot.
remaining
Perfect.
presidential delegates, we are also still waiting to hear which Republican Senate candidates will make it
And
on the
here's
primary
another
ballot.
clean
4
shot.
Republicans are trying to petition their way on the ballot. 9 others are trying to earn a spot by getting at least 30% of the vote here. And that vote is being tallied right now. Colorado's U.S. Senate race with Democratic incumbent Michael Bennett is considered the most competitive in the country and could determine which party controls the U.S. Senate. Results at 10. Live in Colorado Sprague is
Come on.
CBS 4 News. Thank you, Sean. Developing now, a woman is
Mostly
alive
every
thanks to
night.
quick
Here's
action
the
by
news.
first responders in Adams County. According to the State Patrol, the woman was driving south along Washington Street when she had a medical emergency that caused her to pass out. Her car slammed into construction barrels, another vehicle, then veered across the road into oncoming traffic. It came to a stop when she hit a light pole. Paramedics say the woman was dead when they arrived, but they were able to revive her. She was taken to the hospital and waiting for an update on her condition.
Happening now, Colorado State
Play the game?
Force looking for distracted drivers.
I have a
69 people.
You guys want to play the two cards?
Yeah.
Alright, play with the cards. Here, you pause this. Here, watch. Watch Uncle finish this.
I don't want parties.
You want to be Uncle? Want to play with Uncle?
I want to like that too.
Nice jab by McGregor. Oh, big kick.
How do you work this thing?
Looking down their phones under the rug.
Texting behind the wheel is something driver Addison Grayson sees often.
Let's Uncle finish this guy.
Frustrating on top of being dangerous.
But distracted driving is not only dangerous, it's also
He is going after it.
The Colorado State Patrol has joined
Big
forces
power
with the
in
Department
those
of
kicks.
Transportation to catch drivers who aren't paying attention behind the wheel. The crackdown
Oh, right on the button. Joe Mixon gives me a strike.
Investigators say distracted driving may be the cause.
Hey, that's mine.
Who?
That's Mama controller.
Oh, you want me the other controller?
If you are doing that, not paying attention.
He works his
Hey,
way to over.
get off me!
Frederick.
Actually, not only
And they separate.
but also all year round. And troopers count on the
Good
help
knee.
of fellow citizens.
Oh.
We can't be everywhere at the same place. That's why we depend on everybody else to police
Just over
themselves.
3 now.
Drive like we're supposed
Nice
to.
front kick.
Oh, Mama, my papa.
And then you're going to be around for the least one.
Hey, stop fighting here. Freddy, you wanna play?
And when you see a distracted driver,
There's a nice kick. Wow, what a great
I kidded him. I kidded him.
Ah! You beat it, Uncle!
separated from the clinch.
Get off me!
Front kick to the face. He's teeing off with some vicious shots. He caught her with the head kick.
I got you.
Hey, Fred won! They gonna play?
Did you beat him? Did you beat
See,
him?
look it. You beat him with one knee, with one hit in the face. Bruh.
Did that you?
No, that's fair right there. That's fair. That's you.
No, that's me.
Take a look at this from a different angle.
He's beating you. You wanna play again, guys? But you won still. Here, now stop.
No. Yeah. Fred, come back up.
Oh. Here, get this.
That's
Rick, get ready to fight. That's how you play games.
Jose Aldo has some ferocious kicks.
Uh-oh.
Let's go! Stop!
Speedy Cash has been a
Stop! Let me go!
Speedy Cash has a great, fast, friendly service, and most importantly,
Kicking me in the face.
their state
Most important, kicking me in the face. Love that Speedy Cash. Hey!
That's a nice
Hey!
He lands 100. Perfect timing with the strike. Oh, you got tagged there. Another solid hit.
Me.
Man, a ton of damage has been done. And his left eye is really starting to swell up.
And that was here we got like
Very good job of timing.
Bring your head, bring your head. Look, bring your head, see? Yeah. Bring your head, bring your head.
McGregor with the strong hook.
You better let
Come on, Serenity.
You better get the man a face, man.
That's a nice hook from Clinch. He connects with the knee. McGregor with some solid knee. Do it again. Joe, that's another big knee. And he's done a ton of wow, brutal knees. McGregor with the knee to his leg. Nice knee again, yeah. Good knees. Brutal knees. And again.
Only 9 days left to stay big. Wow, furniture
And they break free.
Centennial next to IKEA is closing its doors forever.
He's working over under here.
Will take all of us uncaringly
And
to team
again
up
the
with
knees by
family and friends to
McGregor.
change the world for everyone affected by MS. Join CBS Ford, Toyota, and Sam's Club at Walk MS Denver. We're stronger together. Visit CBSDenver.com/sponsored events.
Speedy Cash is the name you can trust for delivering cash back. Speedy Cash has competitive rates, fast, friendly service, and most importantly,
is extremely active with his strikes.
Absolutely.
relax. Speedy Cash has you covered.
Love that Speedy
McGregor with an inside leg DDS.
Powered by Excel Energy. Find out how you could be a winner at CBSDenver.com. Excel Energy. Use us to save energy and money.
The Colorado Rockies are back in action at Coors Field today, but yesterday's home opener, a big mess downtown today. Volunteers and residents from the Denver Rescue Mission, along with Rocky staff, joined forces to clean up the ballpark neighborhood this morning. The Rescue Mission's newest shelter is just blocks from Coors Field, and volunteers say to clean up is their way of giving back to the community.
Some of the program's men and women who are at the mission now have come from the streets and living on the streets, coming from addictions, different challenges in their lives, and so it's a chance for them to kind of reflect on where they were and just kind of see their progress.
About 70 volunteers helped with the cleanup today.
Nice to see. Well, a California man wanted a dramatic backdrop for his marriage proposal, and he got a little more than he bargained for. Thursday at sunrise, the man climbed 500 feet to the top of Laurel Rock in Morro Bay, California. While there, he popped the question to his girlfriend through FaceTime on an iPhone. On the way down the family, the man got stuck, needed to be rescued by the fire department. The helicopter plucked him from the rock and brought him to safety. He says he was never in any real danger.
But that's enough to
I'll marry you. You are crazy, and it's SOB. And she goes on telling me, I can't believe you. You're either gonna die or
45
get
seconds.
arrested.
And that's exactly what happened. Officers did arrest the man
That's
during
why I'm
the stunt. The rescue cost him a couple $1,000.
And she's having second thoughts.
She said yes.
Okay. Well, the crew aboard a U.S. Navy plane spotted an unusual sight while flying near an uninhabited Pacific island. You can see people holding orange life vests standing next to the word help, spelled out with tree leaves.
20
Turns out
seconds.
3 people were stranded on the island after their small boat was swamped by a huge wave. Officials say the trio swam 2 miles to the shore when it happened Thursday. The U.S. Coast Guard joined the Navy to rescue that group.
Let's check it out, meteorologist Dave Aguilera. No huge waves, baby, but we did see some rain blowing through here. And they had a soccer ball named Wilson, too, right?
Hey, take a look at our Lookout Mountain camera here. We have a little wave of moisture out here in Aurora going through. You can see the thunderstorm there as we peer down through the lower elevations here. Barry Moss, our weather watcher in Conifer, had 4/100ths of an inch of moisture up there. And Doug Christener in Hotchkiss had 7/100ths of an inch of rainfall out there, and probably more by the time the night's through with, as we got a big band of moisture going through the state here now. And with that afternoon heating, a little convection and a few thunderstorms rolling through. Right now, our line of rain is moving from Aurora towards CIA to northeastern Colorado. Part of the reason for that is a bit low off the coast of Los Angeles, that despite high pressure right over the southern stretches of Arizona and New Mexico, managed to push a little wave of moisture through here. Now, that will be the weather maker over the course of the next couple of days, along with the cold front that's coming down out of Canada. So tomorrow, this cold front will drip down over Colorado. Our temperatures will be a little bit cooler tomorrow, but this will add moisture tomorrow night into that cold front, and that's when we'll start to see some big thunderstorms around here. So we could have pockets of heavy rain tomorrow night, all the way past mid midnight, the way things look, lingering on into Monday, actually, with these thunderstorms. So Monday morning may start out kind of rainy before everything starts to move out. And then there's another low off the coast of California that we have to worry about in the week ahead that may keep us in that pattern of afternoon showers and thunderstorms next week. High today, woo, we made it 72 out at the airport, 71 downtown. A normal high is right at 60 degrees. Out there right now, we're at 55 with a south-southwest wind at 25. Gusting a little higher than that with these showers going through. Once the showers are done, the winds will die down tonight. And that will happen. Futurecast forecast into tomorrow morning. A little bit of light rain and snow continues in the mountains here, but we clear out. We'll start out sunny tomorrow, but then watch what happens. The moisture starts to move in with that cold front. A few showers at 5 p.m. And then later in the evening, bam, that's at 10 o'clock. We've got a good shower thunderstorm pattern over Denver, out over northeastern Colorado, and it continues tomorrow night into Monday morning, the way things look right now. And there will be some snow in the mountains as well, accumulating up there with several inches. So passing showers still possible in the next hour or so. Then we go partly cloudy tonight, 45 below. Tomorrow we're looking at 67 degrees downtown. Afternoon thunderstorms. The evening storms will be the big dogs tomorrow. And then 57 on Monday. Morning rain and clearing out. And then we get back into the mid-70s by Wednesday and Thursday with isolated afternoon thunderstorms.
Well, that rain came in and really cooled things off. We went down to 55 very quickly.
Yeah, we were in the 70s and bam, it cooled it off and blew things around just a little
Say
bit.
that!
You can hear the flowers drop. CBS 4 News. I'll see you right back.
3 minutes remaining.
At 10.
What?
CBS Foreclosed Captioning is brought to you by Chase Checking. Financial guidance while you're mastering life.
It's spring clearance here at American Furniture Warehouse. Spring is in the air, and here at American Furniture Warehouse, we have new styles arriving daily. During our spring clearance event, you'll find the largest selection of lifestyle furniture, all at everyday low prices. It's today's American Furniture Warehouse.
Protecting the environment is one of the most important ways we keep Colorado's communities healthy and safe. At Noble Energy, the health of our employees and neighbors is as important to us as our businesses. Technology, innovation, and a relentless focus on doing the right thing make us a different kind of oil and natural gas company. One that keeps our commitment to Colorado by striving to improve every year. Noble Energy, continuing to work together for the energy we need, the economy we live in, and the environment we value.
Hi, I'm Jeremy. I just got into veterinary school.
And I'm Jeremy when he was in the 5th grade.
That was the year Mom and Dad enrolled me in Connections Academy.
And that was the year we got my puppy Champ, and I started dreaming of being a vet.
They said at Connections Academy I would have an even brighter future.
They were right. I made lots of friends.
And I had great teachers and classes that really prepared me for college.
Well, I guess all my hard work paid off for you.
Sure did. For all of us. Right, Champ?
Connections Academy, the tuition-free online public school.
It's spring clearance here at American Furniture Warehouse. We need to make room for new merchandise arriving daily, and we're passing the best clearance deals on to you. With the largest showrooms and selection, AFW has something for everyone, where we turn houses into homes every day.
Does your wine contain more than grapes?
These chemicals are dangerous.
Monday at 10.
The following program is sponsored by Operation Smile. Every year, hundreds of thousands of children are born with cleft lip and or cleft palate. Why should any child, anywhere on this planet, have to live a life of misery?
A lot of people think that children that are born with these deformities are cursed. Just imagine a life alone, that nobody wanted to be around you.
We had children coming in for screening with brown bags over their head. They're never allowed to leave their house unless they have a bag on their heads.
Some children don't live because they have problems with eating and drinking and die of malnutrition.
And they see us as their last resort.
Every child deserves a fair chance at life.
And they only take an hour to do something that will change their lives forever.
20 seconds.
And you just see a whole new person, a whole new beginning. It's almost like they're reborn. I can't think of another word, but phenomenal.
As a mother, I would do anything I could to help my child live a normal life, and I'm sure you would too. But what if you couldn't do anything? What if you were totally helpless? That's the situation for hundreds and thousands of parents in developing countries whose children are born with cleft lip or cleft palate. In the United States, these deformities are corrected shortly after birth, but in many countries around the world, these children are left untreated and are shunned. I'm in Laloy Hospital. The volunteer Operation Smile medical team has come from all over the world to perform surgeries. The parents have brought their children here, hoping that they'll be selected. 9-year-old Soot has been ridiculed and rejected all his life. Soot isn't even his real name, but that's what he's been called from the day he was born. Soot means hair lip, a terrible name for a child born with a cleft lip. He's from a very poor family who could never afford surgery. When he was 5, he went for his first day of school. The other kids laughed at him and made fun of him, so he ran away from school and he's never been back. He has problems speaking, eating, and drinking.
Total straight slam.
He's got to be able to move his lips. So that's the first part of speech. So that's why we've got to be able to fix this part so he can talk better. Can you open your mouth wide? Good. Can I hear you say, ah? There are so many children that have facial deformities and cleft palate and cleft lip, and they need so much attention and help, and especially how we do it at home so young, and to think that we have 7- and 8-year-olds in these countries that need help.
If we don't do it, the children are going to have deformities for the rest of their lives. It will affect their happiness, their ability to speak, the way they look. And if we can just do a simple procedure, it may only take an hour to do something that'll change their lives forever.
Operation Smile began when my wife Kathy and I were asked to go on a medical mission to the Philippines to take care of children who were born with cleft lips and cleft palates.
Well, in the Philippines, we turned away 250 children, and we always had hope that we would be able to take care of those kids. And we went back, we gathered a group of our friends, and we did that. We took care of those children.
That decision literally changed the course and the direction of our lives,
the fight, Joe.
Our families' lives, our values, and I believe our purpose in life.
This little guy's name is Sun. He's 2 years old. He was born with both a cleft lip and a cleft palate, which is an opening in the roof of his mouth. His mom is very worried. Sun has difficulty eating and often chokes on his food. They don't have enough money for rice, much less to afford this surgery. She never ever thought he might have this chance. She says she wants him to be handsome. The hardest part is Operation Smile can't possibly operate on all these children this week. More than 500 kids have come here for screening, most of them from miles and miles away. But we'll only be able to help about 100 children this trip.
Why should any child, anywhere on this planet, have to live a life of misery because someone isn't there to take care of them? There's no justice in that.
Nian, who's 3, has a beautiful smile, but it wasn't always this way. She was born with a cleft lip and cleft palate. Last year, Operation Smile repaired her lip, and she's back now to have surgery on her palate. This is the day everyone's been waiting for. Hundreds of families have been gathered here in the hot sun since very early this morning, after having spent the last 2 nights on the floor in the hospital. They're hoping and praying to hear their child's name called, to hear that they've been selected for surgery.
30 seconds.
They've been calling out children's names for over an hour now, and the families that haven't been called are getting worried. You can feel the tension and anxiety in the air. That Soot. I'm so happy he's been chosen. He's eager.
He's old enough to understand how this will change his life.
That's the end of round 3. So all players look relatively fresh as they head back to their quarters.
Yeah, no one was able to really land any big shots in that round, Mike.
His mom must be so relieved. Now he'll have his chance to be normal, just like all the other boys in the village. That's it. No more names to be called. They've also posted the list, so now the parents are double-checking, hoping against hope that they missed hearing their name called. Witnessing the process of selection here, I find myself drawn to the faces of the mothers. As a mother myself, I was deeply impacted, first by the anxiety and the anticipation and the hope of having come this far and hoping that their child's name would be called, knowing that what stands between your name being called out or not being called out is a question of money. It seems rather simple then that I should stand here and ask you to look into your heart and to do something to help us, to help them. So please, call now, because together we can make miracles happen.
You can provide a complete surgery for one waiting child right now by becoming an Operation Smile partner. It costs only $240. Or if you prefer, you can pledge $20 a month. Your gifts will help send our teams and equipment all year round and help ensure that we can provide surgery free of charge to every child in need, so no child has to be turned away. Thousands of children are waiting. Please go to your phone now. Help us change lives, one smile at a time.
Seth's one of the first children to have surgery this morning, and he's
Then we'll
ready
go
to
jump
go.
in the time. Then we'll go to the time.
Seth just took a look at the operating room.
Under 3.
I guess he's having second thoughts, but he's in very good hands.
I got involved with Operation Smile way back in 1987, just a few years after it started. I thought I'd go for a few trips. I thought I'd see another culture. And here I am 15 years later, 20 missions later, 500 children later, and still loving every child that I take care of, and still planning on going for the next 15 years and operating on 500 more children.
Seth's mom is waiting right outside the door. This must be very frightening.
We come to these countries halfway around the world, and we do not sacrifice quality. We bring everything from the equipment for the anesthesia to all the sutures and all the equipment we need. We want to make this absolutely 100% as safe as the United States,
2 minutes now.
and the quality we want just as high. It's incredible. In 45 minutes, I can operate on a child and take him from someone who's shunned from society, someone who doesn't go to school, someone who's ostracized, to someone who's a normal, fun-loving, great kid who you'd be proud of to be your own child.
To see a mother's face light up when she sees her child's face transformed, the gratitude beyond words, that's the only reward that's needed.
Just 1 minute on the clock here in round 2. Just 45 seconds remain in the round.
They come out, and you just see a whole new person, a whole new beginning. It's almost like they're reborn. And it's just, it's I can't think of another word, but phenomenal.
A child is the only language that we all have in common. It really doesn't matter what your race, your color, your creed, your culture.
20 seconds.
What matters is that we all use our energies and our talents. We've got the tools,
15 seconds
we've got the
remaining in
hands,
the
we've got
round.
the bodies. And we just need all of us to participate. And then the world really will change. I was talking to Soot's mom before surgery, and she told me that after surgery, no one will call him Soot anymore because Soot can tell. From now on, she said, he'll go by his real name,
Necessary adjustments
which is Tang,
and take control
and
here in
that
the
means
fifth
blue
round.
sky.
The beautiful
I told
Ariani.
Tang after surgery, from now on, the sky is the limit. He's a great kid.
Fifth and final round. Joe, I think we can describe this in 4 words. Fight of the night. No question, Mike. This is an all-out war. These guys are leaving it all in the cage.
Son is getting ready to go into surgery now. Of all the moms I've met here, I feel truly connected to Son's mother. Even though we don't speak the same language, she's so expressive, and she wears her heart on her sleeve.
It's going to be so beautiful when you get it back.
One of the most important things that we have the opportunity to do. When we first came to Vietnam in 1988, he proudly told me that 1,000 children have been treated with cleft since 1951. But now with the enormous people who here in Vietnam, in just a little over 10, 12 years, they've done 27,000.
You can only imagine how anxious she must be to be reunited with him. As a mother myself, I'm like in major identification with her at this point. That's all I can do, not just to run out there and drag her in, but they have to wait for the baby to recover a wee bit from the operation.
3 minutes left in the fight. Jose almost running out of time. He needs to do something dynamic to win this fight. He needs something dramatic to happen. Either a KO or he's got to finish by submission. He's not going to win a decision.
Work, guys, come on.
It is unbelievable that this day has come. Because we are poor, we cannot even dream of this day. This is the happiest day of our lives. My precious boy,
2
now
minutes
you'll be
remaining in the
happy.
fight.
You won't be different anymore.
Your heart has to feel it first. And then you can say to yourself, what if I just gave up lunch tomorrow and gave those dollars to some kid who didn't have a chance in life? Then you become as important a part of this team as I am or any other surgeon. Because of you, we've been able to change the life of some child somewhere who may never know your name, but will never forget your kindness.
Good connection with the straight by McGregor. That swelling on his eyes is really starting to get bad. Oh, caught again.
The change
change in Tang's life since his surgery is amazing. His smile just beams, and it's easy to see why. He's going to school now and has lots of friends. Tang's life has been transformed thanks to Operation Smile and friends like him.
Final round. Joey lands again, right on that.
Who's fighting? Somebody's fighting. Now let's go get.
45 seconds on the clock. And right to the Muay Thai clinch. 30 seconds.
It costs only $250. Just $250.
And they disengage from the clinch.
Transform a child's life. Over 5,000 of the world's top doctors and nurses are standing by to volunteer their time. Most of the medical supplies are donated.
15 seconds left in the round.
And reach more children. We can't do it without your help. That's why it's so important that you call right now. Your gift of $240 will provide surgery for a waiting child. Or if you prefer...
And this fight goes the distance. Let's have a look at our fight replay. Round one, we see this perfectly placed knee landing.
Can provide surgery free of charge.
The decision is in, and here is Bruce Buffer.
No child has to be turned away.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5
Call now and become an Operation Smile partner. You'll receive inspiring before and after photos of children whose lives have been transformed. Plus, we'll send you this album to keep your photos in and share it with your friends and family. And you'll also receive information about how your dollars are being used.
Earns the victory by unanimous decision.
You can even give automatically on your credit card. It's convenient and it saves money, so more goes directly to the kids. When you make your payment with your credit card, we'll send you this official Operation Smile Scrub shirt as a special thank you for being a vital part of our team.
I saw the difference that it made, and it just made me want to give. Operation Smile is a true ambassador to what America means.
It's good when you're able to do something that you know is not wasteful at all. That every penny you've invested, there is an equal return and more.
Can you imagine what that child's life is going to be like now? It's just an awesome thought. And you just raise your hand and say, thank you, God.
Call now and join the Operation Smile team. Just $240 can provide a surgery that will change a child's life forever. Or a gift of any amount will help a waiting child get the surgery they so desperately need.
Do it because it will make your life richer. Do it because you will be setting an example as a role model for your children and your family. Do it because it's the right thing to do.
We need to do more. We need to be in more places. We need to help more kids. Thousands of children are waiting. Please go to your phone now. Help us change lives, one smile at a time.
I'm at a hospital in Tegucigalpa, Honduras. Over 200 children are gathered here with very anxious parents, all hoping for a miracle. Every one of these kids was born with a cruel deformity. All it takes is a 45-minute surgery to repair, but their parents are too poor to afford it. So these kids are left to grow up ridiculed and rejected. For many of them, their dream is about to come true. They'll receive a free surgery provided by a wonderful organization called Operation Smile. Hundreds of children and their parents have arrived at Tegucigalpa's San Felipe Hospital hoping for surgery. Over the next 2 days, this dedicated team of international volunteers will examine every girl and boy. But tragically, at least half of them will have to be turned away because there isn't enough time to operate on all of them. Jose's only 3.
too young to understand the stares and taunts directed at him by others. But his mother, Raina, knows how he'll suffer if he doesn't get surgery. She herself lived with a cleft lip until the age of 12.
All the children made fun of me. I couldn't bear to leave the house. They called me split lip, broken lip, and all kinds of things.
Raina finally received her surgery, but when her son was born with a cleft, she felt the nightmare was beginning all over again.
I was worried. Everyone said he would not grow, and that it would be a miracle if he lived. He suffered because he couldn't eat, and even had trouble with the bottle.
To protect Jose from ridicule, Raina rarely took him out of the house. Now she prays he'll be one of the children chosen this week for surgery.
I know if he gets the operation, it would be a dream come true, like it was for me.
Life in Honduras for a child with a cleft lip or a cleft palate is a life that starts with tragedy. They can't eat normally, they can't speak normally, they are made fun of because of their speech patterns, they're malnourished because they can't eat.
It's a tough life. There's a lot of shame involved, and they don't go to school, they don't go outside, they're embarrassed to play. There was one girl that wouldn't even look up.
Cleft lip and palate affects their speech, and therefore people that live outside the family would have difficulty understanding what the child is saying. Oftentimes eating becomes difficult as well because the palate's open and then food comes out of the nose.
They're hopeless, and they see us as their last resort. And oftentimes that's what we are, their last resort. If we're not here, there's no one else that will do it for them.
Every child deserves a fair chance at life, whether they're our own or someone halfway across the world that we'll never see again. And these children that we meet on Operation Smile missions aren't even given that fair shot at life when they're born with a cleft. And it's up to us to help them.
Zenaida is a playful 4-year-old with a severely cleft lip and cleft palate. Her father, Juan, loves her dearly, and he's determined to protect her.
With her lip like this, I won't let her go to school. She won't be able to talk well. They won't look at her kindly. I'll have to fight for her.
Before Zenaida, Juan had never seen a child with a cleft lip, and neither had anyone else in his village. He traveled 11 hours to get to the hospital.
Need to learn this thing called respect. That first knockout, though.